50% off, 30% off, 90% off, 90% off, 70% off, 30, 90, 70, 90, 50. Clearance. Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video. Happy Thursday to each and every one of you. Yes, I'm dressed a little nicer than usual today. Got a collared shirt on, got a nicer hat on. It was actually photo day at my my job. My job is doing their big photo for big company photo for like the Christmas card thing they send out to everybody. I have no idea, but that is what day it was today. So that's why I'm dressed a little bit nicer today. But I am here at Big Lots doing a bit of hunting, and there are some sales going on, which is pretty cool. As you can see, again, clearance. Very awesome. So definitely some good deals going on here at Big Lots right now. The downfall is everything I found that I had any interest in, there's only 2 titles here that I did not already have that I needed to pick up, that I wanted to pick up. They're titles that are not part of the sale. They're new titles they got in. Unfortunately, the new stuff they got in, not included in the sale. It's just all the old stuff. They're trying to get rid of all the old stock, making room for new stuff. So unfortunately, nothing I want is on sale. We're gonna put what I want down so we can take a look at what they got. So they do have some decent stuff here. I mean, all kinds of new stuff and old stuff. Lots of Blu-rays too, which is pretty cool. Plenty of Blu-rays here. A lot of cool stuff. Things like Mill Creek releases. This was great, really enjoyed that movie. From Steve Austin. All kinds of good, interesting stuff in here. Like Amelia, that was really good. Very thick and heavy Bride Wars. What? 3-disc set, Blu-ray DVD digital copy. That is insane. That is very heavy. I didn't realize they'd made a Bride Wars with a million different copies. Smurfs 2. So plenty of good Blu-rays here. A lot of cool stuff. I mean, This Is the End. That's awesome. That's a great movie, obviously. There's even some Disney here if you like the Jonas Brothers, which I don't know. Season sets. I mean, things like Season 2 of The Vampire Diaries, which I spent forever looking for a good price. It seemed like every season of The Vampire Diaries went on sale for like $10 or cheaper all the time. I kept coming across them over and over and over and over again. Season 2, I could just never find. Finally found a copy of it for cheap, and now it's everywhere. Now I come across it everywhere for cheap. Drives me absolutely insane. I feel weird with this collar shirt. I feel like I'm somebody different. I assure you, I'm still the same guy. I just feel funny looking at myself with a collared shirt on. I'm not used to it. So lots of cool stuff here. Again, Seasons at One Tree Hill, Glee, The League, Friends, Simpsons back there, which is pretty cool. American Dad, King of Queens, 2.5 Men, Two Broke Girls. There's some more Smurfs, Trauma. So lots of good season sets, which is really cool. Here's Pretty Little Liars, if that's your thing. $20 for that though, kind of expensive. Same thing with Breaking Bad, $15 for those. A little expensive. So not all the season sets are well priced. I mean, Big Bang Theory, $20. That's a little insane. I picked those up myself for a lot cheaper. I got like the first like 5 seasons on Blu-ray for like dirt cheap. I got like the box set, super cheap. So those are not the best prices when it comes to a season set. Some of these down here, pretty well priced. I mean, $8 for some of those seasons, pretty decent deal. They might still be on sale, maybe, I don't know. A pretty decent sale. Not so much for those, but it is what it is. Shrek, a lot of kids stuff. I was gonna pick this up actually, because I just kind of buying anything Eddie Murphy recently, but that's not part of the sale, unfortunately. And I'm not about to pay $5 for 1,000 words. Is it good? You guys let me know. Let me know if that movie's any good. I've never seen it. I have no idea. They did have something I was thinking about picking up down here. It was season 6 of The Office on Blu-ray. I already have it on DVD, but I thought, hey, you know, why not upgrade? Yellow stuff, yellow ticketed stuff is actually on sale, but unfortunately only 5 and below. So the $8 stuff is not included in that sale. Bummer. So I did not grab that. So there you go. That is it. I don't think they have anything over in the Halloween stuff. I haven't been over there yet. Looks kind of small still. Wow. Let it go, Disney. Frozen's great. Tangled's better. But, sorry, my glasses are falling down. But, Frozen, it's everywhere. And I'm about to go to Disney soon, to Walt Disney World. And from what I hear, it's going to be everywhere. Frozen is everywhere down there from what I'm told. So that should be insane. A lot of cool Halloween stuff. Like, look at the cat up there, cat skeleton. That's cool. This dude here. That's absolutely crazy. A lot of Christmas stuff up already. But I don't see any DVDs or Blu-rays over here. Every year they do seem to get in like just a little tiny box of like Halloween related DVDs. I don't think I've ever seen Blu-rays, but Halloween related DVDs. And they usually shove them over here. That's really cool, some Sesame Street. But I don't, like again, do not see any DVDs as of right now. I'm sure they'll get some in as time goes on, hopefully. Because, again, every year they usually do get them in, but I don't see any yet. Here's just all their fall stuff. It's a cool owl right there, though. I like that. So, very awesome. Well, not very awesome. Very awesome having a sale. Very awesome. I found a few things I want to pick up. Not very awesome that they don't have their Halloween stuff in yet, Halloween DVDs over here yet. And hopefully they will get them in. So, that's about it, guys. Just wanted to show you that they're having a sale. There's cool backpacks here. Keep seeing all these cool backpacks. I keep wanting to buy him for Simsicus Jr. But he's not in school yet. He does not need backpacks. That would be ridiculous. These are really popular. These like light up, like tin metal pieces. Although I think those are plastic, but LED marquee signs, I guess they're called. They're like the new cool popular thing. They're like all over the place now. I saw some with letters. The only problem is they're all battery powered. And normally you would think to yourself, battery powered, that's pretty cool. It saves you, you know, having to plug them in. You can put them wherever you want. You just flip a switch. Battery, awesome. But for me, I kind of want mine to be mine used with a plug, because I want to be able to just plug it in somewhere and then be able to like flip a switch and have them come on. Because you guys know I have my everything like that I have plugged up downstairs. I have hooked up to like buttons that you just press and things turn on. I can turn on like all my lights separately. I love to have them hooked up to one of those and be able to turn them on separately, like a big like CS or something like that. That'd be really cool. But they're not plugged in ones. They're only battery ones, and that's not gonna really help me. So, all right. Okay, let's go back here. Back in the section of all the, I don't know, linen, and take a look at what I got. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. I don't even know what angle I want to do this at. There we go. Okay, so I only picked up 3 things. First thing I'm getting is another one of these chargers for my phone. Grabbing another one of these for my Disney trip because it's $8, good price. And even though I already bought one of these, I'm thinking to myself like, how quickly am I going to drain through my battery at Walt Disney World? I would hate to be like in the middle of uploading something for you guys or shooting something for you guys and have my battery drain. I pop, you know, this on, charge my battery back up, and then I go through that one as well. I have no idea how quickly I'm going to go through my battery, so bought another one of these, $8. I figured, what the hell, I'm always going to have 2. If I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. I'll probably actually keep this one still sealed, and if I don't use it, I can always return it. But the 2 actual DVDs I picked up, first thing I wanted to grab here is a movie I can't believe I don't actually have, and that is A Streetcar Named Desire. I'm actually really surprised I don't have this one. In fact, I had to look it up and see if I had it. I don't believe I do. When I switched websites, I changed my website up. I accidentally took down a page that was like an old listing of all the titles I owned. And as you guys know, for anybody who's been over to Simsicus.com, my DVD listing, my catalog of all my DVDs is not 100% up to date. So I used to go by both the websites. I used to go by my old website that would show me like the titles I had like a long time ago, and my new website when I started updating from the old one. So basically just going by those 2 different web pages, I could see what titles I owned. And unfortunately I deleted the old one and it's gone. I don't have it anymore. I was keeping it up online. I deleted it. It was stupid, dumb accident, and now I don't have a record of like the titles I have but haven't gotten around to putting up at Simsicus.com yet. So I don't really know, guys. So I'm not sure if I have this or not. I don't think I do, though. I tried to look through the listings and I don't recognize any of the listings. There was one I thought I had, but I don't think I do. So pretty sure I do not have A Streetcar Named Desire. I don't know. Really surprised about that. Really would have thought I've owned that. And the second time I picked up, and this is only $3. Awesome deal. Comes with an ultra-wide digital copy too. Very cool. And the second time I wanted to grab here was The Answer Man. I've never seen it, but Jeff Daniels, Lauren Graham, I'm in. I like both those actors. They're awesome. And looks like an interesting kind of like witty movie, I guess. I know Kat Dennings is in it as well. I don't know, guys. You let me know. Is this a good movie? It looks like it might be. It looks like an interesting movie, just a fun, quirky kind of maybe like love story, I'm thinking. He wrote the book on life's biggest questions, but the truth is he hasn't got a clue. Terrific, sparkling, and wickedly funny. I don't know. Fantastic porn for Jeff Daniels, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what if this is a charming comedy, something a romantic comedy. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know if you've seen that one. Clue me in. Let me know. I've not seen it. So that's it. That's all I'm picking up. Unfortunately, none of those are on sale. They're only $3 a piece, so $6. I'm okay with that. I can do $6. Would I like them a little cheaper? Sure, of course. But it is what it is. They're not part of the sale. So that's it, guys. We are out of here. We are done. Just wanted to bring in the Big Lots, let you know they're having a sale going on. So if you've got a Big Lots nearby, hit them up, check them out, especially if you haven't been there in a while, because they might have some cool titles you want to pick up for cheap. I mean, we're looking at stuff. Look at this, guys. Looks like orange and black. We're up to 90% off. That's an awesome deal. Even 70%, 30%, 50%. Awesome deals. Again, here you go, guys. So take advantage of the sale, definitely. And you know something else I've been doing recently? I've been walking back here into the electronics section, looking at all the goodies back here. I was already back here though, but you never know what you might find back here. I've been finding some good stuff back here recently. Some fun cords and remotes and stuff for my computer. I gotta come back here more often. I always used to skip the electronics section. Not so much anymore. Gotta hit this up more often. Sorry guys, that is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day. And if you're not watching this over at cinemasickness.com, there is a link down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Click on it, head over to cinemasickness.com. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of stuff for you to check out. So, alright guys, that's it. Again, hit up Big Lots if you haven't been here in a while. Some good deals going on. Have a great Thursday. I'll see you on Friday. See you then, guys. Bye.